Hello and welcome to House Library. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing the Booktube newbie tag. So just so you know, I have the questions over to the side here. So if I'm looking over here, that's why I'm just reading the questions. But let's get started. So the first question is, why did you start this channel? I started this channel because I have been watching YouTube in general since 2014, I want to say-ish. The first booktuber I watched was Christine from Poland Bananas Books, I want to say. She had posted, I had just got done reading Allegiant, and I was just like, I have to see. And by then I was already watching YouTube, but I hadn't gotten into the booktube. So I was like, I wonder if anyone else has read it and has talked about it. So I just typed in Allegiant and her video came up first. And so that led me down the rabbit hole of booktube, and I've been on here ever since watching. I started a Bookstagram because of watching booktube, and I wanted to get into photography, and so getting into that. So I've been in the book world for a while now. That's 10 years now, so crazy, almost 10 years now, so that's crazy to think. But so I've been reading and talking on the internet about books for a long time. I just hadn't got the gumption up to start the YouTube channel yet. The second question, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to booktube? So since I've been on here for a while, I've seen a lot of people do a lot of different things. I really like the vlog style, so that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to figure out some different things that I want to do. I've got some video ideas that I haven't seen done before, so I want to try doing those. And then I don't know, I don't say I'm unique or any way, but just adding to the book world. And number 3, what are you most excited for about this new channel? I'm just excited to have a different platform to speak my mind. Writing on Bookstagram is fine, but I feel like I can't express actually how I'm feeling just writing it out. And I'm not very consistent with it. I'll take some pictures, post them, and then I'll have a month off or something like that. So I want to try and stay consistent with this. Number 4, why do you love reading? I've always loved reading. This kind of ties in with the next question, but I've always been reading. I was never that kid that dropped off of reading in middle school or high school. I just kept reading, and there's been spurts where I haven't read a lot, and but that's just because of school and getting, school books are always never the ones that you actually want to read. And you always want to read the books that you want to read. So now that I'm out of school, I've been doing that a lot lately, and it's really getting my game up. Number 5 question is, what book or series got you into reading? So like I said, I've always read, but I will say in kindergarten, my kindergarten teacher read us Junie B. Jones, and I loved Junie B. Jones so much that I was like, I have to read all the books. So I would go to the library and check out so many books, either from school or from our public library. And then that led me into the Magic Schoolhouse books, or not Magic Schoolhouse, Magic Tree House books by Mary Pope Osborne. those books I loved, which it's funny to me to think for me is because I don't read that much sci-fi anymore, but those books are considered sci-fi. So, yeah. Number 6. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? First question, how do you edit so good? Because I've been doing it, if you see, like, I've done quite a few vlogs so far, and I feel like my editing skills are not great. Then again, I know I'm just starting out. I never took any classes in school for video editing or any type of like video thing. So like I know it's just I have to get used to it. But some of you all are really, really good. And I'm like, how do you do all this? And also, my number 2 question is, how do you make the time? How do you discipline yourself to do it? Because like for me, not a lot of people really understand the world, and I feel like that's how a lot of us are, is like they know we watch the videos, but they don't know like what goes into it, and like why are you talking to yourself kind of thing. So I don't know, just that. And then number 7, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Editing, and then filming myself. I'm like, right now I'm home alone, so like that's fine, but like when my family's home and I have to like shut my door and be like, please be quiet for like 2 seconds, kind of thing. Or just like I have my fiance. I am very comfortable with my fiance, but like talking to my phone in front of him is a little like, I don't know how I feel about this, kind of thing. So I guess getting comfortable is my like biggest thing to overcome this. So question number 7, when did you start reading? Like I said, I started reading before I could actually read is the final answer, because my mom read to me growing up, and then I just started reading on my own. Number 8, where do you read? I read everywhere. I read in the bathroom. I read on my bed. I read at the kitchen counter. I'm really into audiobooks, so I can listen to books while I'm doing pretty much anything. I'm very like, I have to be hands-on, I have to be moving. So even if I'm just listening to an audiobook, I have to be like playing a game on my phone or like doing something else. And then like if I'm reading physically, I need to have like some type of like music going or like another video. So I'll put on like vlogs and turn it down like really, really, really low. And so it's like, it's got background noise, but I'm like into the book. If I'm really, really into the book, I don't need anything and I can just keep reading. But, yeah, I read everywhere. And number 10, what kind of books do you like to read? I like to read all different kinds of books. Mostly right now I say I'm a contemporary / like romance girly. But I have been getting into other genres. So in 2020, when we all went on lockdown, I really got into thrillers and mysteries. I read of all Ruth Swear books that were had been published up to that date. And then I deep dived into those. Lately, I've been reading Pyramid Book Club's books. They have a book club that they do horror books mostly, or like sci-fi books, is what they mostly read. And that's hosted by Books with Lexi, Michelle's Library, and a little bit of Monica. And so that's been really fun to just, like spread my toes into different genres. And I cannot technically do the last one because it is, what does your book collection look like? My books are in boxes right now. I'm trying to move, so I packed up all my books, and so there's no books to show you guys, but which is sad. But that is the Booktube newbie tag, and I am very excited to be on this platform, be talking about books even more. You can like and subscribe to my channel, and I am also on, like I said, I'm on Bookstagram, so that is Howls_library, and I'm on Goodreads and Storygraph, which both will be linked in the description below. And I just wanted to say, I don't only want to talk about books on this channel, but talk about like my life and stuff with the books thrown in. I'm really in, like, my number one thing is I love reading books, but number two is I've been getting into sustainability, and then like I'll be moving, so hopefully when I do move, there will be like moving vlogs and stuff like that, and setting up a new bookshelf, and kind of those things. So if you're into that, like I said, subscribe, and let's chat in the comments below, and follow me everywhere, and I will see you next time. Bye!